Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest...
Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! Played into space. And the counter is on. And this is Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Varane gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Eto'o. Beckham. Oh, right place, right time. Zanetti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! In he goes again. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a fine interception. Goes for the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Hazard is in a really good position out. Terrific effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Beckham conjures time and space where few can. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. João Neves. Tries to play it through. 30 minutes gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the...
Oh no, this does not look... Can he finish? Oh, this time, surely! Backward it goes.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Messi. Norway, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Some resolute defending there. And here's Mbappe. Crosses it in here. Shot a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Hazard. Now it's Neves.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Serginho. Now it's Eto'o. Dembele receives it in a good position here. And that is a little undercooked. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Norway looking to get level. Formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Gol de Noruega. El dorsal 9. Eto'o.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Second period then underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's dealt with that really well. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham wins the duel this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Yamal. And he plays one through. That's the keeper's ball. Pele pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Hazard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries a shot! Goal, Norway! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Norway with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a pop! Brilliant from Pele! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Norway. Mbappe! Deftly away. João Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. Hazard. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pele. Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Probing pass. Chips it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Akanji does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's clever. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
João Neves. No way through. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hazard. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
El dorsal 27. El dorsal 4. El
Reinders.
dorsal 18.
That is a brilliant interception.
Serán
It's a
sustituidos.
pretty loose pass.
El dorsal 17.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good
El dorsal
pressing.
15. El dorsal
Rafael
19.
Varane.
El dorsal
And here's
14.
Saviola.
El dorsal 6.
Aims beyond
Se
the
va a
defence.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He's found a way through. Hullet. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Bale. Saviola. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafinha.
Habrá 2
Pepe
minutos de
with
descuento.
the slide tackle there. Throw in. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
En el
How
marcador.
do you look back on the game?